Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making chili. We're going to chop up a onion. I used a little over half of an onion. It was a pretty nice sized onion. We're going to take it and we're going to dice it into bite-sized pieces. I'm not an expert at cutting or anything, but yeah, just cut it to the size that you like. Then we're going to grab our grapeseed oil. You can use olive oil or whatever oil you prefer. I use grapeseed oil. We're going to let it warm in the pot. Just continue to dice your onions or whatever you have to do. And I'm showing you guys that I use ground turkey. You can substitute for ground chicken or ground beef or whatever ground meat you would like. So we put our onions into the pot and you're going to cook them for a little while. Cook them until they're translucent, until they're like a little see-through, just for a few minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. And once you cook your onions, you're going to go ahead and add your ground meat to the pot. Once you put your ground meat in there, just go ahead and stir the meat up before you season it. Get a little bit of, cooking going on. We're going to add ground cumin. I just started using ground cumin not too long ago in my dishes, and I've fallen in love with it. Garlic powder. Y'all, I'm not a person who measures, like, I just shake until my ancestors tell me to stop, So just add black pepper, paprika. Smoked paprika would be really good in this recipe as well, but I didn't have smoked, so regular paprika will do. Red pepper, which is the red cayenne pepper, not too much, just a little bit. Chili powder. We're making chili, so dash that shit with chili. Just do it. And I use pink Himalayan salt. You don't have to use pink Himalayan salt. You can use regular table salt, but I use that. And we're going to stir it, mix it all together, just get it good. Stir it until it's all mixed in together really good. Stir it up. So while you're stirring it, just make sure you're chopping your pieces really small and fine, or really just cook the meat into whatever size pieces you like. I like to just keep on chopping mine while I'm cooking it, making sure I'm getting enough meat in my pot. I don't know. That's what it looks like. I drained the meat, put it back on there, just tasted it, just being greedy. It was actually pretty good. So from here, we're going to add our tomato sauce. 1 can of tomato sauce. Then we're going to add a can of mixed chili beans. You don't have to add beans if you don't want to, but I like the chili beans. It also adds a lot of flavor to the dish as well. And then I just use 1 can of diced tomatoes. And you don't have to use diced tomatoes. You can use stewed tomatoes or crushed tomatoes. Not necessarily, just diced. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to go back and re-season everything, the whole pot, just to add a little more flavor. So I'm going to use the same seasonings that I used to season the meat with. So you can taste it as you go to see if it's the taste that you want it to taste like. But I just added a little bit of vegetable broth. You can do chicken broth or beef broth or whatever you're comfortable with. I just use vegetable broth. It just gives it a little flavor and just a little extra juice in case like it simmers out or whatever when you simmer it. So you're just gonna mix that all together. And secret ingredient, sugar. Not too much, just a little bit, just to balance out the acidity from all of the canned goods that you just added in. Takes the candy taste out. I don't know, but you're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. You are not even gonna taste the sugar at all, so don't even worry about that part. Just mix that all in together, taste it, see what it tastes like. It was actually pretty good. It was decent. Just keep on cooking it, simmer it. Cinnamon. I added cinnamon, y'all. This is my first time adding cinnamon. And y'all, when I tell y'all the dish, it like that was it. When I added the cinnamon, yeah. I'm glad I did that because it was my first time doing it and it actually tasted so good. I definitely gave the cinnamon a thumbs up. Yes, really good. So from here, I just added a little more salt. It didn't have a... Pink Himalayan salt is not salty at all, y'all. So I just added more salt, more paprika, or that was chili powder, and a few crushed red peppers, not too much. And from here, you're just gonna stir it and let it simmer for about 10 to 20 minutes. Let it get a little thick or whatever. So I just stir it really good to make sure, you know, everything was mixed in good before I let it simmer. Taste it again. It was definitely pretty good. As you can see, it's simmering. Just a few little bubbles. Show y'all what it looked like. It looks so delicious, and it definitely tastes as good as it looks. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys make it. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you like it.